Hello students, in the previous class we learned the part 2 of the lesson The Gardener. Today in part 3, the lesson The Gardener, will see what happened after the narration of the story by the old man. So the old man told the story to the lady or the wife of the owner of the garden. And he said the story about two people, Basavaya and Tammanna, and about their competitions. At first it seems that it was the healthy competition, while gradually it arose in such a pitch that they bought the whole land in that village when there was no land left to buy by anybody else, that either the land belongs to Tammanna or Basavaya. And after that they began to acquire the land forcefully. Here the total land also mentioned that Tammanna had 1000 acres of land and Basavaya had 800 acres of land. So that Basavaya forcibly acquired 200 acres of land of Tammanna. So Tammanna could not tolerate this. So when his when Tammanna's advisors or his supporters advised him to take the help of court of law or the police force, but Tammanna decided something else to annihilate Basavaya completely. So what was that plan that Tammanna decided or planned to annihilate or destroy or ruin Basavaya completely? So this is what we learned in the previous class. So what was the plan by Tammanna to annihilate Basavaya? That Tammanna began to compose all of his experiences in the form of ballads and singing them. So after that, what happened we'll see in this class. So look at the page number 62. Before that, so you know that in the previous class itself I explained that what happened when Tammanna began to compose his experiences in the form of ballads and he began to sing them. After that, the visible or the visible things what were there to give a competition, it changed into the form of abstract domain or invisible form. So this is what the thing we can see and we learned in the previous class. Okay, today look at the page number 62. In that, Basavaya had no answer to this. So this is what the result today we are studying. That what happened after that thing or the plan which was made by Tammanna, what was the effect of this to Basavaya? Basavaya had no answer to this. He also tried to sing but could not. He performed his agricultural tasks more diligently. So Basavaya, maybe Tammanna had the skill or the talent in that thing to compose his experiences in the form of ballads and to singing them. Here Basavaya also tried. He had no answer to this because he also tried to sing. Avanu kuda hardly try ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ but could not. He could not sing like Tammanna. He performed his agricultural task more diligently. So agricultural field ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ಅವನು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. Because here in this field like Tammanna, he could not performed. So maybe that talent was not there with Basavaya because the talent differ from person to person. This too was no answer to Tammanna. When Basavaya showed his talent or his what was that effort more diligently in they began to analyze his ballads and they translated his ballads to some other languages, you know. How it is, scholars of folklore were after him. Avana nantra scholars, folklore scholars ivana nantra anta heltare. It means that Tammanna reached such a point that every people or every scholars noticed his talent. Critics started analyzing. Critics means here it is a ಟೀಕೆ ಮಾಡೋರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ದೇ ಬಿಗ್ಯಾನ್ ಟು ಅನಲೈಸ್, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅನಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್. ಅವನ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ thus earned their share of fame. They too earned their share. How? While translating Tammanna's songs to another form or to another language. And Basavaya helplessly watched all this consumed by anger. So when Tammanna flourished in such a pitch, Basavaya could not compete with Tammanna in such a way, because Basavaya had no talent like Tammanna in this regard, you know. So that Basavaya ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೋಪವನ್ನು ಸಹಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ Basavaya helplessly watched all this while consuming anger. ಸಿಟ್ಟನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನುಂಗಿಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಇವುಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ helplessly he watched, ಅಸಹಾಯಕನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. He encroached more and more into Tammanna's land. Then what to do? He cannot compete with Tammanna in this way. So that, you know, well, because of his anger, he ought to compete, at least to compete in another way. He encroached more and more land which belongs to Tammanna. ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣನಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿದ ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇನ್ನೂ ಎನ್ಕ್ರೋಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆಕ್ರಮಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ವಶಪಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. Tammanna did not notice any of these activities. Why? Art had become the raison d'etre of his life. When Basavaya encroached more and more land of Tammanna, Tammanna did not notice all these activities. You may sing, you may write ballads, but if Tamanna started suffering from disease, surely his own spirits would be revived. So we can do anything else. No, whatever it is, health is wealth. ನಾವು ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ballads ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, ಹಾಡಬಹುದು, ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಆದರೆ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕೆಟ್ಟು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. It is highly impossible for us because health is wealth. After all, you may sing, you may write ballads, but Tamanna started suffering from disease. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಇಂದ ಸಫರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿಯಾದ್ರೆ surely his own spirits would be revived. ಯಾರ್ದು? ಬಸವಯ್ಯನ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು, ರಿವೈವ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಪುನಶ್ಚೇತನ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ when ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ found ill because of some disease, definitely Basavaya will feel as his spirits, his own spirit may get revived. Tammanna's disease was Basavaya's health. ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣನಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅದು ಬಸವಯ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಂತಹ ಹೆಲ್ತ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣನಿಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಸವಯ್ಯಲ್ಲಿ ರಿವೈವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. You can understand this is very important paragraph. You can understand this because they mentioned here health is a wealth, and you know already Basavaya was waiting. ಅವನು ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದ ಯಾವಾಗ ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ ಬೀಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. So when he heard that Basavaya was feeling not well, then definitely his own spirits may revive because Tammanna's disease was Basavaya's health. However, by this time Tamanna had thought of another method of punishing Basavaya. So ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಯಾವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಅವನು ಇನ್ನೂ ರಿವೈವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ಪುನಶ್ಚೇತನಗೊಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ತಮ್ಮಣ್ಣನ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಬಸವಯ್ಯನ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ಅವನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ ಬಸವಯ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಸೊ by this time Tamanna had thought of yet another method of punishing Basavaya. ಬಸವಯ್ಯನನ್ನ ಪನಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅವನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿತಾನೆ. That was death. You know the first method that what he found to annihilate Basavaya. That was nothing but he composed his experiences in the form of ballads and singing them. So after that, when he found that still he was giving the competition, Basavaya was giving the competition. Now second time he found another method to punish Basavaya. So what was that? That was death. If he continued at the level of body, Basavaya would go on offering a stiff competition. So ಬಾಹ್ಯ ರೂಪ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ದೈಹಿಕ ರೂಪದ ಮೂಲಕ ಒಂದು ಇವನಿಗೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಬಸವಯ್ಯ ಇವನಿಗೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ Tamanna may give such a competition with the body, with the level, what is the level of body, definitely Basavaya would go on offering stiff competition. ತೀವ್ರತರವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಬಟ್ if his song was separated from his body, just imagine, it's very difficult to understand, but still you can understand how it is. This is also in the visible way. The body is there so that the person can sing. So in the visible way, if he is giving the competition, definitely Basavaya will give the stiff competition. So that Tamanna thought to separate his songs and separate his song from his body, how it was. But if his song was separated Because of this body, he is giving the competition. If I separated this body from that of the song, then what will happen? To whom he will give the competition? This is what the thing he thought. Why? To punish Basavayya. ಒಂದು ರೂಪ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ವಾ ವಸ್ತು ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಒಂದು ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ವೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. ಅದು ವಸ್ತು ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ? ಸೊ ಅವನ ಸಾಂಗಿಗೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇವನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅವನ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಅದ ಬಾಡಿ ಇದ್ದ ಕಾರಣ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ವೇ ಹಿ ಥಾಟ್ ಟು ಪನಿಷ್ Basavayya. What was that second method? If Tammanna separated his body or his song from that of the flesh and blood, then to whom Basavayya will give the competition. This is what the way he thought. So that's when I realized, who told this I means it is the old man. He realized how strange human nature can be. ಸೊ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ನೇಚರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ವಿಚಿತ್ರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಗ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಹಿ ಸೆಡ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ಡ್ ಮೇಬಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ while saying so, he agreed, he confessed that I realized. You can understand by reading. ಯಾರ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇವನದೇ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಇದು, ಬಟ್ ಇವನು ಅದನ್ನ ಫಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಂದು ಕಟ್ಟುಕತೆಯಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವೆಲ್ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ವೆನ್ ಹಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ Tammanna and Basavayya, when he uttered the name of Sambhoji, just he fumbled for the words and he amazed himself how people may fumble when they are going to say the true thing in a fictional way. So this is the thing you can understand. Here also he confessed that I realized that how strange human nature can be. The old man began his explanation to the owner's wife. So ಈ ರೀತಿ